Hi guys, my name is Spidey and I love to read books, and I want to tell you about a book that's all about me. This is Spidey and his amazing friends, The Power of Three. Do you guys want to read with Spidey? Well, I gotta start by telling you a secret. I'm not actually Spidey. Well, I might be, but this is Josh from Dad's Read-Along Stories, and I want to read a Spidey book with you today. Did I trick you at the beginning? Well, I'm not Spidey. I'm just a dad who loves to read books, and today we're going to read Spidey and his amazing friends, The Power of Three. Let's read together. Hey, that was my power-up, Miles, Gwen said as she pressed the buttons on her game controller. She was at her friend Peter Parker's house, playing video games with him and another friend, Miles. Nope, I beat you to it, Miles replied. Aha, Peter said. Bonus points, now I'm winning. Just then, Peter's Aunt May poked her head into the room to say that she was going to the ice cream store. What flavor of ice cream would you like? Aunt May asked. You know my favorite flavor, Peter replied. Cherry vanilla, please. Chocolate chip is my favorite, said Gwen. Mine is pistachio, Miles added. As Aunt May headed off to the store, the friends tried to convince each other which flavor was best. Suddenly, a chime sounded, and the projection of a glowing spider lit up the room. It was a Spidey alert. That means trouble in the neighborhood, Peter exclaimed. Come on, let's see what's up. To the web quarters! In a flash, Peter pulled a hidden lever. The friends jumped onto the slides that opened in Peter's closet. On the way down, they changed into their superhero costumes. In a snap, Peter became Spidey, Gwen became Ghost Spider, and Miles turned into Spin. Ghost Spider, Spidey, and Spin. That's the Spidey team. They arrived at web quarters, their top secret Spidey hideout. Tracy, a super smart robot, was there to greet them. Hey Tracy, Spidey said. What's up? As Tracy activated the computer, the horned villain known as Rhino lit up the screen. Rhino liked to steal things and ram into things. That's not good. Looks like Rhino stole a big bag of gold from the bank, Ghost Spider said. The friends were ready to catch Rhino, but they couldn't agree on the best way to stop him. Spidey wanted to use web crawling and web slinging abilities, but his friends had other ideas. I can glide in with my super spider powers, Ghost Spider said. Rhino won't even see me coming when I use my cloaking power, Spin boasted as he became invisible. Get ready to Spidey swing. Putting on their masks, the friends raced to the roof. Okay, Spidey team, Spidey shouted. On three. 1. But Ghost Spider didn't want to wait. Here I go, she yelled and swung away on her web. Spin had already taken off too. Hey team, wait for me, Spidey said. I'm miles ahead of you. When the friends arrived at the bank, Spidey said, We need to track down Rhino. Let's look for some clues. Check it out, Spin replied. A giant hole in the wall. And rhino-shaped footprints. Hard to miss these clues. Those are good clues, Ghost Spider said from across the street. But I'm using my super detective skills. And I just found one of the stolen coins. So maybe Rhino went this way. Or this way, Spin replied, pointing in the direction of the footprints. Only one way to find out, Spidey added. We need a higher view. Hey, sorry to interrupt. Could you do something for me really quick? Could you like this video and could you subscribe to my YouTube channel? That would help me to be able to make so many more videos for you guys, and it would be so awesome. Thank you so much. The heroes swung to the top of the building with their webs. Through the special goggles in his high-tech mask, Spidey saw Rhino getting away with the stolen coins. Okay, here's the plan, Spidey told his friends. What if we sneak up on Rhino and... Before he could finish, Spin used his cloaking power to become invisible. Don't disappear yet, Ghost Spider said. I've got a better way to sneak in. I'll use my web wings and I'll glide down quickly to web him. Spidey was starting to get annoyed. He wondered how they were going to catch Rhino if they couldn't all stick to the same plan. Ghost Spider swooped down on Rhino. As she quickly spun her web, she bumped into something. Or someone. It was Spin. Ghost Spider accidentally covered him in webbing, and at the same time, she got caught in the web. Har har! The little spiders got stuck in each other's webs. Still laughing, Rhino escaped. Ghost Spider and Spin groaned. I let Rhino get away, Spin said. I'm sorry. No, I'm pretty sure that it was because of me, Ghost Spider insisted. We're a team, remember? Spidey said, and that means working together, not arguing with each other. Team Spidey, go webs go! Ghost Spider and Spin realized that Spidey was right. We're going to need all of our powers to stop Rhino, Spin said, like your cool gliding power. And your amazing cloaking power, Ghost Spider replied. Both of your powers are strong, Spidey told them, but they're even stronger when we stick together. Now the Spidey team was ready for action. With the help of Tracy, they located Rhino again. Then they put their plan into action. Spin was the first to swing in. You can't stop me, Spider, Rhino shouted. So crawl back where you came from. Nope, Spin replied, but I will disappear. Spin's cloaking power confused Rhino. Huh? What? Rhino roared as Spin disappeared in one place and reappeared in another. While Rhino was distracted by Spin, Spidey and Ghost Spider got to work. Let me take that off your hands, Spidey said. He spun a web and pulled the bag of money away from Rhino. Ghost Spider soared in and webbed the villain's feet to the ground. Now you're stuck, Rhino, Ghost Spider said. Rhino roared! Together the heroes webbed him and started to spin him around and around. I'm dizzy, Rhino shouted. Make it stop. Sure, Rhino, Spidey replied. You're all wrapped up and ready to go to jail. After supping the Rhino, the Spidey team raced home. They arrived at Peter's house just before Aunt May returned from the store. Who's ready for ice cream? Aunt May said merrily. I have all your favorite flavors. Thanks, Aunt May, Peter said. Turning to his friends, he whispered, and I bet those flavors work great together, just like the three of us. The end. That was a really, really good Spidey and His Amazing Friends book. And it taught us so much about why it's so important that we work together as a team. Look who's back. Spidey's back. Thanks for reading this book with me and Josh. Or maybe I am Josh. I don't know. But it was good to see you guys. Have a great time. I will see you next time when we read more books together. Bye.